Morning reception. I'm just going to post a quick video on Seesaw to help you with your learning log activities. One of the activities I asked you to do or complete is on halves. So we're going to look at how we halve amounts, halve different things, and I just want to show you with my breakfast. This is my toast. Delicious. But I want to halve this because I'm going to give half to Finn. So what would I need to do? What do you think if I wanted to give a half to Finn? What would I need to do to this toast? Would this be okay? Delicious. If I give that to Finn now, have I given him half? Bit much now. Is that right? Is that half? No. When we halve something, I've got another piece of toast here. There's my toast. You see? We split it in two. Half is just two groups. But each part has to be exactly the same. And you see? So when I halve him, I give half to Finn, or to you. Hope you can you smell that lovely toast? We've both got to have exactly the same. Can you see the difference? That's not a half, is it, of this piece of toast? This is a half. I've just taken a big bite out of that one. So when we halve something, we have two parts, but each part has to be exactly the same. Now, just need a little drink of my tea because that toast is... Look, I'm not in the class, am I? So Mrs. Mice would tell me off if I was drinking like that. Now, so if we looked at our counters, our cubes, we've got, and we touch count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cubes. Now if I want to put them in half, would this be okay? I'm going to split, half is split it into two parts. Let me do, okay, I've got two parts. One part and another part. Is that right? I split them in half? Oh no, do both sides need to be the same? Both sides need to be the same. So are they both the same? Look closely. Are they both the same? This side's got 1, 2, and this side's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're not the same. Okay, let's try it again then. Let's put it back. So I had 10. I'm going to split them again now. There we go. Perfect. I've split them. So I've got one part and another part. That's a half. Or is it? Look. Are they the same? Are they the same? No, this side's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this side's got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a half either. It's got to be exactly the same. Let's try one more time. So I'm going to split them in half. Oh, look. Have I got two parts? 1, 2. Are both parts exactly the same? Yes, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I've split them in half because I've got one part, two parts, and each part is exactly the same. So whenever you split anything in half, you have to have two parts that are exactly the same. That's really important, exactly the same. So, just like my toast. So let me see, so if we were splitting something in class, I've got my two circles to help me with my two parts. And if I've got my numbers here, I've got 2 cubes. Can you see the 2 cubes? And I'm going to split them in half. So I'm going to put one in one part and one in another part. So half of 2 is 1. What have I got in what? It's just 1. So I had 2, put them together, 2, and I wanted to half them, so I split them, and how much is in each half? 1. Now, let's have a little look. Let's put another number up there. Let's put some more cubes. Can you see I'm going to put some more cubes there now? How many cubes have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to split them in half. I'm going to split 4 in half. So I've got my 2 parts. I'm going to put 1 in that part, and 1 in that part, and then another one in there, and another one in there. So I had 4, and I split them in half. So half of 4 is 2. 1, 2. Let's try another one now. Let's try another one. I'm going to put some more up there. Okay, let's see what we've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try and split that in half. So I put 1 in there, 1 in my other part, 1 in there, 1 in my other part, and I've got, oh no, I've only got 1 piece left. Oh, it's okay. I'll just pop it in this one. It's fine. It's fine, isn't it? Have I split it in half? Have I split 5 in half? Let's have a look. So I've got my 2 parts. 1 part, 2 parts. Let's count. So they're both got to be the same. 1, 2, 3. And in this side, 1, 2. Oh no. That's not, they're not the same, are they? There's 3 in this side, and there's 2 in that side. So I can't split it in half. So I can't split 5 in half, because both sides need to be the same. Right, let's try again. Try it again. Let's try another one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to split them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right now? 2 parts. Let's count, are they both the same? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I had 6 to start off with. 6, you could do it like that. And if I split them in half, half of 6 is 1, 2, 3. Half of 6 is 3. So we know that half of 2 is 1. Half of 4 is 2. Half of 6 is 3. Let's try another one then. Let's try another one. Let's put the back. We'll try one more. I'm checking my time. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's split them then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I've only got 1 left. It's okay. I'll just put it there. Nobody will notice. So if I split 7 in half again, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I've got my 2 parts, but they're not the same. So can I split 7 in half? No, you're right, I can't. I can't split 7 in half. What happens if I had 1 more? What's 1 more than 7? 8. So if I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in there, shall I put that one in there? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. So I had 8 to start off with. 8. And I split them in half. And how much have I got in each one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So half of 8 is 4. Okay, little challenge. What do you notice? Which numbers can I split in half? Link it to counting. We've been counting in a certain way. Which numbers can I split in half? That's your challenge. Post it back to me. Over out.